Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Bloodborne. Actually, woke up here, and this guy was already coming after me, so I took him down real quick. You might wonder why we're back. Actually, nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Lets us know what terrible creepiness is coming up toward the end of the game. So yeah, we forgot to fight the boss. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go fight the boss of this area. How do I get this door open? We leveled up a couple of times. We obviously picked up the Ludwig's Holy Blade. This is leveled up to +6 right now, I believe. Let's make sure. Yeah, Ludwig's Holy Blade +6. We're still carrying the Hunter's Axe. Swapped out one of our runes. We've got one that just gives us more blood echoes now. Oh my god, again? Sigh. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're actually just going to charge through this area, run past them. This is where the boss is back here. This is Darkbeast Paarl. And Paarl is mostly electric attacks. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on Bolt in the way they call it in this game. We're going to put on Henrik's set, because Henrik's set has, by a long shot, the most bolt resistance. And nice and yellow. Are we going to go ahead and bring her in? We're going to go ahead and summon Defector Antal. Summoning people has not worked great for us so far, but bolt paper is not going to do us any good, and we don't have any fire paper right now, so we've got the Molotov cocktails, though. So yeah, dude is big and aggressive and not that difficult to stagger, but, you know, we'll see how the fight goes. Big enough, really, that... God. Oh, and this is gonna hurt. Okay, we're gonna run away. We're gonna try and reset this. We've started off poorly. Back off, because that's that big move there. God. Lots of reach. He's tough. Oh my god, stop it. At least try this. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job here. Okay, there we go. I just keep missing. And got him. Alright. That was not a very clean fight. It was actually a giant mess. But that's okay. So now we've actually beaten the boss of this area. Light the lamp. And before you run away, come up here and open this. I don't know for sure that you'll ever even use this shortcut, but this is down. We said we'd come back here later in the game. This is the locked door that leads basically toward where the blood-starved beast was. So we've got those couple of wolves in front of us, but that's where that connects up. And so now we're actually done with that area, with this area here for the time being. Again, we will be back later. So back to the Hunter's Dream. I'm embarrassed by that fight. That was so sloppy. And we've got 25,000. Let's wake up, lady. I'm going to point at you.
I'm what? Very well.
And take vitality up to 30. With this weapon, if this is going to be our main weapon, what we're going to do is we're going to bring skill up a little bit more, because this one scales off of strength and off of skill. So if we're going to run with this for a while, we'll get more bang for our buck out of skill for the next little while than we will out of strength. So, all right, now next thing we need to do is go back to the Cathedral Ward. And from the Cathedral Ward, we're going to use the password and head down that way. This lady here is continuing to have a rough time. And we're going to see if we can rescue a couple of other people too. Now let's see, this, yeah, this is where I want to go. So we're going to go over here and up the stairs. Could also, I think, use some more stamina with this build right now too, just because, especially in big great sword mode, swinging this around uses more stamina. Now you do have the long sword, which is nice and fast. It's not quite as fast as the blade that comes with the Kirk hammer, but it's faster than the one-handed mode on the axe. So, and still hits pretty hard. And I went and looked, and apparently the church set is down here, and I just missed it. I'm not sure how that happened, because I even remember saying, "Isn't the church set down here?" when I came by this area earlier, and we're going to go look again. Actually, I might be able to get these people to do stuff just in Gascoigne's set, but I think I need to actually have the church set on. It's right there. Crying out loud. I'll take this gun around here before he ruins my day. And this one, oh no, he's... Don't need to worry about him. We'll be far enough away he won't matter. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to duck back away from the bullets, and we're going to turn from this to the black church set. I think actually the surgical long gloves. And I don't know, these people might be too crazy to rescue at this point, but we're gonna see if we can... No response. Actually, she's already there. He should be gone. And then... Not there, not there. Can I get you to do anything?
My baby! My precious little baby! Stay away! Stay away from us!
It just knocks again. Alright, no luck there.
Help me! Please help! Help!
Alright. So yeah, nothing I can do with anybody at this point. Alright then. So... Now that that is done, we're going to switch to what, for my money, is the best looking set in the game, and one of the more... Actually, wow. One of the more protective sets I thought, but maybe not. Man. I just like the look of the Yharnam set. I think that looks pretty cool. Of course, now that I've seen how much different the Black Church set is, maybe we stick with that for a little while. Because that's... You don't often get straight blues across the board like you were getting there. Alright, yeah, we'll roll this for a minute. Whatever, it doesn't matter. What I have found is that unless you're specifically trying to guard against a certain specific kind, like, you know, switching to Henrik's against Paarl, it's not really worth it to stress out too much about what you're wearing. Like, trying to max out everything is just going to lead to stress, and it's not worth it. So yeah, if you want to run by these guys, they're all sleeping, because it's nighttime. Or you can obviously take them out for the 1,130 blood echoes you're going to get from them. And again, watch out for this guy. Not this guy, not the bird. That guy. It's going to be interesting to see, actually. Like, I've had more trouble. There's a sequence later on where I have had more trouble with a batch of those brain suckers than anything else in this game. And it's going to be interesting to see if I still suck at them, if I'm going to die 9,000 times or what. You're still here, or you're back.
Good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
This is Alfred.
As you know, the healing church is, well, but I have, and if you...
I think we've already talked about all of these things.
Well, this led in this set, but today, and for its but own... Ah, a bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth, and brought forbidden blood back with him to Cainhurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Cainhurst Castle. I bid you farewell. May the good...
And we will be... Well, we will be able to show him how to get to Cainhurst Castle later on. Right now, we can't get to Cainhurst Castle just yet. Alright, so there's been the creepy guy down here going, the password.
The password.
Word. Fear the old blood. I just thought it was very cool that the door opens and this guy is dead. Alright, so from here, you can wreck a couple of things if you want. I don't think there's any goodies in here or anything like that. Head down. Probably a good idea to give yourself some light. Okay, now for this area, this area, holy cow. So you want to have some antidotes on you, and actually I'm going to go ahead and put those in my quick items right there. You want to have some of those, and maybe make sure that your outfit is good for poison resist of both kinds. Shouldn't be too bad a lot of the time, but this area is just absolutely loaded with snakes and balls of snakes and bipedal people who walk around on two legs but have heads made of snakes. And it's just, there's a whole snake theme going on. Now, most of what is going to come toward you around here is slow moving. So this actually can be a really good farming area if you want to. So, I was not ready for you yet. Anyway, this can be a decent farming area if you want it to be. You will get lots of echoes by clearing this out a couple of times. It's not the fastest farm in the world, but plenty of room to pick up tons of stuff through here. And somebody just threw something at me. There you are. It can also get quite confusing just in terms of figuring out where everything is, and I'm actually trying to orient myself right now. Hello. I'm gonna miss. Yep, sure am. Got a visceral off on him, look at me. So he was just back here, guarding these. Madman's Knowledge and the Adept Blood Gemstone. So basically what I did was I kind of went down and went around in a circle backwards. Because the area is confusing. And what we want to do, okay, we started over there, and we're going to go down this way. Actually, you know what? I'm telling stories because this isn't quite where the snakes start. This is wolves and wolf people for a little while. Sorry about that. This will not open yet. This is going to be a shortcut later on. Birds. Is there anything over here? I don't remember. Yep. Alright, so yeah, hit that lantern if you haven't already. Yeah, I was jumping the gun just a little bit. We got some stuff to do. So there's some traps around here you want to be careful about. I'll point at one in just a second if I don't accidentally activate it. see, is there something over here also? Yes. A couple more twin bloodstone shards. And if you look, you can probably just barely see it. There's a spiked log up in that tree. And where is... just under there? Well, I managed to not set it off, but be careful. be careful with that, because that hits hard. I'm going to go left first, pick up the shiny. And actually, we've already gone left, but we're going to head back and go right, because that's a better direction to start this from. Let's see if this guy chases me, though. Alright, so take him down. You can go high, or you can... there's like a high, mid, and a low here, basically. We went low first. Sir. Head over this way and see if there's any more goodies. There are not. So we're going to drop down right here. And again, this looks super confusing. It's not. There's just 3 different levels of height to these spots where you can walk. Ow! Okay, now that's what you don't want to let happen. God, that's embarrassing. So I just let those guys hit me with an oil flask, and then immediately after getting hit with the oil flask, that other guy lit me on fire. And that's gonna hurt. Don't let that happen. And now they've got all my stuff. So it's alright. I wasn't that far away. Ooh. Okay, seriously, where is... oh, there it is. Is this the trigger? No? Is it just under the... I almost want to let this thing hit me just so I can see it. There. Yeah, and it swings back and forth a couple of times before it breaks off, so just be careful with that. Alright, so we're going to go right. We're going to kill this guy up here. One of these days I'm going to remember that you can't really poise those guys out. They're going to keep swinging at you. And rather than do the drop down, let's see here. Okay, that guy looks like he got my stuff. Yeah, he sure did. Okay. So we're going to see if we can get anybody to come after me, sort of peel a couple of them off. Killed the dog, at least. Alright, got my stuff back, got hit. Man. Yeah, watch the fire. Okay, so at this point then, I've gone through, I've killed all these guys, and again, it's just kind of 3 different three different elevations to get everybody through here cleared off, and one way or another you're going to end up heading over here. Don't think there's any reason not to follow the path. So, follow the path around. That guy's coming out after me already. That's okay. Actually, no. I'm a liar. Like I said, this area is a mess. Some beast blood. Where did he go? Okay, so there's a little village coming up here. I want to say you can go down that way and kind of come around to the village from behind, but it's a little safer, I think, to do it from this direction. So let's go ahead and get light back on. Do I have my thing? No, I don't. There's another trap right in front of the gate. Right there's that pile of wood. And we're going to go this way first just to do a check for stuff. Also because a frontal assault on the village isn't the smartest move in the world. Alright, now I think this guy gives me the tonsil stone. Maybe?
A hunter of beasts, are you? Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain. Not even death offers solace. Seek you.
Alright, so that item, if you have it in your possession, will keep that amygdala from killing you and will send you to the nightmare realm, which, yeah, no. How much do you want to go to the nightmare realm? I don't know. The dogs can be let out. Let's see. Should be... Nope, not you. Thought there was a bagman back here, but I don't see him. Ow! And I believe this is the White Church set. Yep. Should be at least one more dog. He's over here. Alright. That takes out the puppers. Now, it is possible for that guy to notice you early and do that and close the gate. I'm on the other side of it now, so it doesn't matter. But he can lock you out. And we're going to look around over here a little bit more. Beast Roar is actually a spell. Or at least what passes for spells in this game. Who is... Oh, there you are! Oh, you're not dead! Yeah, he's... that was dumb. He's usually hanging out in a slightly different location. And there's an item right there. How do I get you? I walk right through here. Pfft. Dummy. Couple blood vials for the effort. And, okay, I think that's most of what's up here. So you will get a lot of Molotov people back here. I don't think you get as many trying to throw oil at you, so that's good. Ow, ow, hit me twice, jeez. If they do, just back up and heal and go on in. Oh no. Oh, not too bad, we're coming down here anyway. Alright, see how nice and shiny all that is? And notice that they gave you Molotov cocktails? That's oil. So, that part actually doesn't matter. You don't want to go in there carrying fire. And what we're going to do is we're going to head over here. And we're going to pick the second one and throw some stuff at him. And I think that should have burned up. Oh no, there's still... Oops. No, this is still oil. Alright. Don't want this just yet. Check the other end. Okay, so I've got myself situated now. Go ahead and get rid of this guy real quick. No, not you. This guy is who I was trying to shoot. Ow! Okay. Actually, we're going to go ahead and stop right here. We've still got a few places to explore. We haven't actually really been in the village yet, and then in this direction is what eventually brings you around to the shortcut and closes this all off. But we're going to stop right here because we're at 34 minutes. So we'll pick up from this exact spot in a couple minutes. If you're having fun, leave a like and a subscribe. Tell your friends. I will see you soon with more from Bloodborne.